everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another one of my absolute favourites. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a H&M spring haul. Now H&M have recently launched another new kind of like spring drop. I'd say this is a bit more like spring summer, but I don't know if we're quite ready for full summer clothing yet here in the UK. But of course I was very tempted to do a big order when I saw the drop, and I found the cutest pieces that you guys are going to absolutely love. So of course I will be doing this as a try on haul for you guys. If any of you are new around here, I'm sure the ones that have been around for a while are really sick of me saying this, but I know if I don't say this I'll get so many questions. If you're new, I am 5 foot exactly in height, I'm a size 10 on top, and I'm a size 12 on bottom. I will try and go through sizes as we go along. If I do forget, they will also be in the description box below, along with the links to all of the items from this video. Now before we get started, I'm going to apologise to your bank accounts in advance because there are so many cute pieces in this haul. I just know you guys are going to absolutely kill me for showing you them, because I've had so many messages from you guys like, I can't do any more shopping but I love that dress. But I feel like, especially with things starting to go back to normal, things opening up a little bit, we are all updating our spring summer wardrobes and getting ready for like having a social life again and seeing real humans. So I feel like this is going to be the perfect haul for you with some really cute spring summer pieces in. So before I ramble on any more, let's jump straight into the video and show you what I have been picking up. So the first item I put on my stories the second that I bought it, because I just knew this would sell out so quickly, and it's this stunning huge basket bag. Now if you've been around for a while, you'll know I have this little mango bag which I absolutely adore, but it is quite small in terms of a basket bag, and I've been wanting to get myself a big one for a while now. And actually in a few videos ago I even said that I was starting to be tempted by a Loewe. Now a Loewe is a much more expensive basket bag than this, and I was saying that I was tempted mainly because I couldn't find any on the high street of this style, of this size, and then H&M dropped this baby and I could not be more grateful. I literally was like, oh my word, this is what I have been looking for so long. So it's this giant basket bag. When I unpackaged this I was like, wow, that's bigger than I was expecting, but I love it so much. Again, it's a very Loewe in style bag, but this one is the white Loewe, which I really like that it's not exactly the same as my little brown one. I really didn't want just two of the exact same bag, one bigger and one smaller. So I am so in love with this. I don't know if it's still going to be in stock, but I will of course link it down below for you guys, because it was only, I think, like £35, which is so affordable when it comes to basket bags. And I think this is going to be the kind of thing you keep in your wardrobe for absolutely ages. I've already gotten so much use out of my mini basket bag. I just know I'm going to get loads of use out of this one. It's the perfect like tote bag for filling up with picnic supplies or flowers or doing your shop, or even just like going down to the beach and like slinging it over your shoulder. I feel like it is just absolutely stunning. I feel like H&M have really been pulling it out of the bag, pun not intended, but really been pulling it out of the bag with their bags at the moment, and just with their bags that look so much more expensive than they are. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. If you can get your hands on it, I would 110% recommend picking it up as soon as you can, because I just know this is not going to be around for a long time. This is going to be one of those items that you're going to have to probably bookmark and check back daily, because it's just going to sell out so fast. Now speaking of sellout items, this obviously isn't new in it for this haul. I've had it for a couple of weeks now, but I just wanted to give it a quick mention because they seem to have done another really big restock of this bag. So if you can get your hands on it, oh my word, do it as fast as you can, because it's just the most stunning tote bag. I feel like basket bags and tote bags are just such a huge trend this year, and I absolutely love them. They're very practical in terms of like handbags, because they can fit so much. They're really lightweight and really durable. And I mean, how Dior inspired is this? I absolutely love it. So I will link this and the mini one down below. I don't think they've restocked the mini one just yet, but if you can, just bookmark it, just check back on the app and on the website daily to see if it comes back on stock. Sometimes it's like because someone's returned it, so it's come back for literally a split second. No one's even had a chance to get the email yet, and then it will go out again. So I would say bookmark this. It will be linked down below, because you are definitely going to want to get your hands on it. Now enough about bags and onto clothes. Now this dress, I just know it's going to be one that so many of you go nuts for. This is like the kind of dress that I know you guys, and I know what you like shopping for, and I know so many of you are gonna love this dress. Now, it is a smock dress. Now, if you're new around here, you might not know my rule with smock dresses, so I'm gonna tell you, I don't wear smock dresses. I don't think they suit me at all as a petite girl. I just don't think they work with my body frame. So what I always do is belt them. But one thing that I do find that smock dresses are so well versed for is belting, and I find that it just makes them so much more flattering. It really just cinches in your waist because they're a bit looser and baggier and more smock like. They like fall over and they just look so flattering. So I will of course be belting this dress, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like because it's so gorgeous. I feel like a ditzy floral dress is an absolute must in spring summer because it's the perfect item when you don't really know what to wear. You know, when you're like seeing friends and you're not really sure what everyone's going to be wearing, because they can be styled up but they still look very casual and are really comfortable. So let's try this on. I'll show you what it looks like because I am absolutely obsessed. I am so in love with this dress. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. As I said, belting it in, it just completely changes the vibe of it. It just makes it look so much more fitted and like flattering. It just really cinches in your waist, and I find that that's a much more flattering way to wear smock dresses. Now I know I'm gonna get loads of questions, so yes, it does come with a cami underneath, as you can see, which I really like. It always drives me nuts when there's like a sheer dress and it doesn't come with a cami with it, because I feel like that's just a bit of a cop-out, and for obviously such an affordable high street dress, the fact that it comes with a cami gives no brands any excuse not to, but I just love it so much. I love the puff sleeves as well. This is something I've spoken about quite a few times before, but what I really like about puff sleeves, being a short girl, is it doesn't come over your hands. So I do find sometimes when I have like dresses and they cover my hands, it looks really unflattering and you can really tell that the dress isn't made for a petite girl, whereas with something like this you just can't, because the fact that I've belted it, it's brought up the height a little bit, so obviously it sits really nicely on my legs, and the sleeves fit really nicely because they just kind of like ruche around my wrist, and I really like that. So I would definitely recommend picking this dress up. I think this is so cute, and it's just going to be something I live in this spring summer. I'm going to get so much wear out of this. Now the next item, I realised you would have just been given a massive giveaway of what this is because I just showed it in the cutaway, but it is a brand new belt. Now if you've been around for a while, you'll know one of my favourite belts in my collection is my H&M belt, and I am just so obsessed with it. Very Alexander McQueen inspired. I love the fact that it's like thicker and goes thinner. I've got it in black. They've now released it in brown, and I snapped this up as soon as I could when I saw it because I'm absolutely obsessed. Now it is genuine leather, so if you're someone who doesn't shop leather or you are plant-based, then this isn't the belt for you, but I just absolutely love it. I think it might be leather and suede actually. I don't know if it's genuine suede, but it's this stunning kind of like very bunged up, like very retro inspired, and I really like that about it. I do find these belts so flattering because of the way that they go out and then in. They really cinch in your waist and make you look so tiny. I'm absolutely obsessed. I will link both this one and my favourite black one down below if you do want to shop them, because I think they are the perfect summer belt for all of your ditzy floral smock dresses. I would definitely recommend picking these up because they are just the best, most affordable belts in my collection, and I wear it all the time. And just to show you the belt in a little bit more detail, I love it so much. So as you can see, it kind of goes thicker and then thinner, which I really adore. I think that's a really flattering like shape because it really cinches in and kind of like highlights your waist, which obviously because it goes thicker than thin, it's almost like pointing to your waist and like bringing it in, which I really like that. And I love how it goes with this dress. I think brown belts are such a classic for spring summer, and it's actually something I was really missing from my wardrobe, so I'm so happy I got my hands on it. I did get it in a medium, in case you're wondering. I find that I'm on the tightest one for a medium, so if they are low in stock you could probably go a size down. I don't know like obviously how it would fit, but I think I might just about be able to get away with a small, so just something to note if you are looking to get this. But I really like how it looks with the dress. This next item is one that is a bit of a wild card for me, and I saw it online and I was like, I feel like I could make that work. It might look absolutely dreadful, but you know what? You'll never know if you don't try. So I ordered it and thought, let's give it a try. And it is a gorgeous jersey maxi dress. Now, obviously, maxi dresses on us petite girls don't usually work. However, my plan is to belt this. And when you belt things in, it does lift the length a little bit. So I think this could work. I'm praying it's gonna work. I think it's really, really cute. I love like racer style vests, and I love the like spaghetti straps. Again, adjustable, so you can pull them up for shorter girls. So I feel like this could be a really nice relaxed dress that you wear in the garden to go meet friends when you just want to be really, really comfortable. I'm expecting another heat wave this summer, and I feel like this is gonna be the perfect heat wave dress. Am I ready for summer, or am I ready for summer? Oh my word, I'm obsessed with this dress. I've just put it on with the shoes so that you can have a look of like length, but obviously like I'm struggling to walk in them. But by belting it, I really have just pulled up the length a little bit so it sits really, really nicely. So you can just see the little sliders poking out underneath, which I really like. And then obviously because they do have like a slight kind of incline, if I was just to go flat footed or wear much flatter sliders, it still just hits above the ground, which I absolutely love. Now I've decided to put it with the black belt just so that you can see what the black belt looks like, just in case you haven't seen it before. It has these slight like details on, which I really like about it. It's a bit of a shame the brown one doesn't have that. But yeah, I love this cinch, and I think it's so, so cute. And let's just, oh yes, I am so, so obsessed. The basket bag looks so, so cute. Let's put the sliders back on, shall we? Oh, I love that. This is such a cute spring summer outfit. I feel so ready for a heat wave now. If we could just have a bit of warmer weather now, please, Britain, that would be fabulous. Just pulled these out the bag, and they smell so strongly of something from my childhood. I think they smell like jelly shoes or something. Is that really weird that I'm here sniffing these shoes? But anyway, the next item is this stunning pair of sliders. Now, if any of you have seen anyone talking about anything on H&M recently, you will have probably seen these sliders, and I am obsessed with them. Absolutely obsessed. I picked up the beige and I love them so much. Now, I picked them up in a 3.5, and I don't think I realised that it was a 3.5. So size 36, I am actually a 3.5, and I usually fluctuate between like a 3 and a 4. So that's very nice that they've said that these are literally bang on my size. So we'll have to try them on and see how comfortable they are, but I just think they're gorgeous. I love the braided detail going over the toe. I think that's so, so flattering. And I really love sliders for summer. If you guys know me, if you've been following for a while, you'll know I live in sliders in summer. So I think these are going to be an absolute win. I am so obsessed with how these sliders look. You can really see my sock mark from where I was wearing them earlier. Sorry about that. But I really, really love the colour. I think it's such an interesting colour. It's coming up a bit cooler on camera than they actually are. They're like a very nice neutrally shade, but I just think they are so, so gorgeous. These are definitely going to be the kind of shoe that I'm just going to wear so, so much this summer. I love the braiding. It's absolutely adorable, and they're really, really comfy. Like, they feel quite squishy underfoot, which I really, really like about them. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get my wear out of these this summer. I would 100% recommend picking them up. And I actually liked these sliders so much, I picked them up in black too. Now these ones I got in a 37 as a 4, so it's going to be very interesting to try them both on and see which size is best, so that if you're like me, you're in between sizes, you can decide which one will fit you better. So whether we go half a size up or exactly true to size. But I just love these. I think they're so, so classic. I think that they're going to be like quite different to the beige in the sense of when you style them up, they still will look very, very different. But you guys know me that if I like an item, I will buy it in every single colour, and I know that's such a like granny thing to do, and my mum doesn't even do that. Like, I don't know where I get it from, but I just love having the same item in different colours and just seeing how different an outfit can look, even though it's the same item, just by changing the colour of it. So I'm really excited about these. I think these are going to be a great item in my wardrobe. Of course, they will both be linked down below. Again, snap these up, guys, because they've been going in and out of stock like nothing else. I feel like half the stuff on H&M has just been going in and out of stock so, so quickly, but I just love these so much. And then here we have the black pair. Now, in terms of sizing, I would say actually the 36 were better. So if you're between sizes, I'd say maybe size down. I guess I mean, it's completely dependent on you, your feet, your shoe size. But I just feel like a little bit like I'm going to slip out of these. So I will have to return these ones and size down, I think. But I do really, really like how they look. I think the black looks so, so classic. I really like them with like little dresses and stuff. And I think they're going to look really nice, even with like shorts or something like that shows a bit more leg. I think sliders are just such a spring summer staple. I absolutely adore them. This is something that I am very, very excited about. And it is a linen jumpsuit, so it is full length on the trousers, and I am just obsessed. I think it's just the most stunning jumpsuit I've ever seen. I feel like linen is such a great fabric for spring summer because it really does keep you nice and cool. It looks so casual and cool, but like can be still styled up, and it's so breathable and comfortable. So I would definitely recommend having a look at some linen items if you are looking for new spring summer pieces. I do believe they did this jumpsuit in black as well, so if they did I will link both down below in the description box for you guys, but I just love it. Square neckline, you guys know me, I love a square neckline. And also, in case anyone's wondering about the length, this is supposed to be 3/4 lengths, so we'll have to try it on and see how it works, because I'm gathering on me it's probably going to be more like full length, but I feel like sometimes we can make that work. I am very sad to say this jumpsuit is going to have to go back, because if you can see here, it's a bit of an odd fit. I think it's not really designed for girls with curves, because as you can see up here, it's actually so loose that it's almost looking like a cow neck, which is very bizarre because, I mean, I don't have like the smallest boobs in the world, but I do have boobs. And then as soon as you hit kind of like my curves, my stomach, my waist, my thighs, it gets very, very tight. So I wouldn't want to size up, because obviously the top half would be way too big. But in this size, the bottom half just doesn't fit. So I think this just isn't for me, unfortunately. This isn't for girls with curves, which is such a shame because I think it looks really, really cute. And the length is actually perfect. As I said, it's supposed to be 3/4 length, but on me, it's definitely full length. So yeah, a bit of a shame because I think this could have been a real contender for like a classic spring outfit, but it's definitely gonna have to go back. Now this next item I'm looking at, I'm thinking this looks really, really big. So I picked up this black cotton dress and I got it in a medium, and I won't lie, it looks huge, but it might be one of those where I try it on and it still actually looks okay. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a gorgeous cotton dress. I love H&M for their cotton dresses. I think they're so comfortable, really breathable, and really, really wearable in spring. Now this is from the Conscious collection, meaning that it is all organic and everything like that, which I really, really love about it. I'm just praying that it's gonna fit, because I think this could be a really, really nice spring summer staple and the kind of thing that I wear an awful lot this year. I would love to know your guys' thoughts about this dress, because I can't decide if I love it or hate it, and I think that probably says more than I am admitting. I think that probably says that this is going to be returned, because I just don't think it's the most flattering. The waist is so stretchy, but it doesn't quite like cinch me in like I would want it to, and I just feel a little bit like, I don't know, the skirt's a bit long, the sleeves are a bit too puffy, and the material isn't what I was expecting. It's a lot thicker than I thought it would be, so it just doesn't like, it doesn't sit right. Yeah, I think I've made my own mind up. I'm going to send this one back, which is a bit of a shame. If you're taller, this might look really, really cool on you, or maybe if you try sizing down, but this on me is just, it's a big fat no, I'm afraid. Now, one thing that I love H&M for is their basics. I buy so many of my basics from H&M, like my little spaghetti strap tops, my tank tops, my racerbacks, and I wanted to pick up a new ribbed crop top. I love these for spring summer. I think they look so nice. Just start up with blue jeans or even blue denim shorts when it's really, really warm, at trainers, and if you're a bit chilly, throw a blazer over the top, and they just look so cool. I really, really love these kind of like classic items that you can just wear with absolutely anything. You can wear to any occasion and they look so great. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I do believe it comes in lots of different colours, so I will link it down below for you guys. If you're not a black top kind of a gal, I'm pretty sure it came in white and beige and maybe a few other slightly more brighter colours, but I would definitely recommend H&M for their basics. I just think they have the most amazing pieces on there. This really is like a basic for a reason. I mean, this looks like probably one of the most basic tops you could get, but I just love it. I feel like it's so classic. I love just tucking it in. Now obviously it is slightly cropped, but I find that perfect because it comes about here, like just my belly button, which means you can tuck it in really, really nicely to jeans and you don't have like a massive bulge at the bottom. And what I really like about this as well is that it kind of looks like a halter neck, but it's not, and I do find that very flattering up here. I think it makes you look like a bit more busty than you actually are. So maybe if you are a very busty person, this might not be your vibe, but for me, I think it looks really, really nice because I think it makes you look like you have a bit more going on up here, and I always find that more flattering when it makes your waist look really, really tiny. So I absolutely love these. And also what I really like about the H&M ribbing is that it's really thick, and I do find that you don't actually need to wear a bra, because this is the kind of thing you'd probably have to wear a strapless bra with. I don't find them comfortable. Like, I wear them when I have to, but if I'm wearing something like this, I'm usually like out all day, you know, with friends at the park, whatever. And I find that strapless bras just, they irritate me after a little while. So this is the kind of thing you can wear without a bra, without any bother. Your nips aren't going to show through because it's really nice, thick ribbing. So I would definitely recommend that if you're like me and you don't always enjoy wearing a bra. I think these are just the perfect item for that. Now you might be looking at this thinking, Ellie, is that not exactly the same top that you've just shown us? But no, it is different, I promise. And I saw this online and I was like, I need that in my life. And now one thing you should know about me, and if you've been following me, you've probably guessed this already, I'm a little bit obsessed with the sweetheart neckline trend. I've got kind of sweetheart neckline on now. I absolutely love the tops. I think they're so flattering, and especially as a shorter girl, I just don't know what it is, but I feel like they open up my chest, they make me look taller, and they make me feel amazing. So when I saw that they had a strappy sweetheart top, I was like, I just need to snap that up right now. So it's a gorgeous like ribbed fabric. It's a bit thicker than I was expecting, but I quite like that because it means you might be able to get away with not wearing a bra with it. That is one question I always get asked about the sweetheart neckline tops. What kind of bra do you wear? For me personally, either a strapless bra or no bra at all. Personally, I'm wearing a strapless with this one because it is a little bit thinner, but I do find with some of the thicker ones, you don't need to wear a bra. You can just get away with nipple covers or something like that if you're comfortable with just wearing nothing underneath. I would recommend doing that because I just think it's the most comfortable way to wear them. So I'm really excited to try this on. I think this would be such a cute little item to wear with blue jeans, blue shorts, and just wear all throughout spring, summer. I am so obsessed with this little sweetheart neckline number. As I said, they are just the most flattering thing ever. I love them so much. Now this one is more cropped than the last, so if I stretch up you do get a little bit of midriff. So if you're not a midriff kind of a person, I'd say go for like really high-waisted trousers, but for me I can just tuck them in really nicely to my jeans. And then if I wanted to wear something a bit more like mid-rise, I would just get a little bit of stomach showing. So yeah, I probably would stick to the high-waisted because I'm not the biggest stomach kind of a gal. But I love this so much. And actually the straps aren't too long at all. I was a bit worried because they're not adjustable. So I thought, oh, they might not fit. They might be too long. They fit perfectly and they sit really nicely. Again, you don't need to wear a bra with this, which I absolutely love. It is still so flattering without one, and a really nice thick ribbing. I just love how thick H&M's like ribbed detail is. I just think it's so nice. Really good quality. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I think it is the cutest thing in the world. And this is definitely going to be something that I spend a lot of spring summer in. This is going to be, you guys are going to see this so much, you're going to get so bored of it. And on to the last item. I feel like you all deserve a little pat on the back for making it this far in the video. This was quite a hefty H&M order, and I don't think I realised how many pieces I had until I started having to pick them up and show you guys. So if you made it this far in the video, leave me a straw hat emoji, because I always love knowing who gets this far in videos. But on to the last item, I picked up a new dress. Now, I've spoken about this quite a few times. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I have been looking to really curate my evening wear wardrobe and just have a selection of like the perfect evening dresses that I can reach for time and time again. Now, if you watched my latest Zara haul, if you didn't, I'll leave a little icon here for you guys to go catch up. I picked up the most stunning black dress and I really loved it, but I did feel like it was a bit thick for a summer dress, and I felt like it was a bit too tight around my tummy. Like, I wouldn't be awfully comfortable in eating a lot in it. So when I saw this one on H&M, I thought that might be the option that I've been looking for. It's much lighter and much more like a cotton fabric. It's actually 78% tencel lyocell and 22% organic linen. So it is actually got linen running through it, which I think is really nice and makes it a great dress for summer evenings when it's still a little bit hot and sticky. You want to look really nice and formal, but you don't want to be too sweaty. I think this is a perfect number. It is asymmetrical, so you can like tighten this as much as you can, which I'm really interested to see how that's going to look on me, because obviously the model looks stunning in it, but will a shorter girl? That's the real question. I'm actually a little bit in love with this dress. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. Now, the only thing I'm a bit unsure about is the asymmetric hem. I think it looks really cool, but I'm not sure if it makes my legs look a bit like shorter than they are. I think maybe with the right heels it would look, yes, okay, as soon as I go like that, that looks really nice. Okay, this is a definite win and a definite keeper. I love it so much. It fits really nicely like around your waist, just sits so beautifully, and it's a really nice neckline. I find this very flattering in like spring summer. I think it just makes you look very spring summer appropriate while still being like a bit more dressy and formal. So yeah, Okay, absolute win. Very happy with this. If you are looking for some new spring summer going out outfits, I would 100% recommend this dress. Okay guys, so that is everything that I have picked up from the latest H&M drop. All of these items will be linked in the description box below, so you can shop everything from this haul. I'd love to know what your favourite item was. I always find it so interesting hearing different people's favourite items. I think for me it just has to be the basket bag. I'm so obsessed with it, and it really is going to be the kind of thing that stays in my wardrobe for years and years and years. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed. You can come and join us for loads more fashion, lifestyle, haul videos. I will actually add this into a haul playlist. If you did want to catch up on what I've been buying for spring summer, you can check out all the other videos. But on that note, I'm gonna leave you guys there. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.